When I Get Home by Solange. So I want to start off by saying she clearly has her own voice. She's got her own swagger, great singer. The biggest low light for me would be the songwriting composition. Songs like Things I Imagined didn't feel like they were really going anywhere. It sounds like a cool jam, but that's a case where the instrumental doesn't do enough for a melody that doesn't feel like it needs to go that long. Let me move this a bit. But the tracks I liked definitely was some fresh sounds for me. She has something to say. I'm not fully qualified to talk about this specifically, but she does carry the tradition of neo soul, of taking pride in her skin, her culture, which I totally respect. And I'm not here to really make much comments on that besides positive ones as a spectator. But let's talk about the music itself. So here are my liked songs from the album. I liked how on Down with the Click, it's just immediately intriguing. That tense, jazzy chord right at the top just demands attention. I like when she sings in her head voice. Some really cool melodies and rhythms in the melodies and instrumental that just complement her confidence nicely. Stay Flow, I immediately was caught by that E-piano on the loop. Just groovy. And her using all parts of her voice, and when she's fully singing and has harmonies in the background, like, that's a loop that I can vibe out to a bit more. Dreams was a beautiful track with the background vocals and just silky production. My Skin, My Logo was nice. Her rapping is cool and fun to listen to. And Gucci Mane on it too is dope. Sound of Rain was really cool. I really messed with the production. Again, very silky. Had some groovy, catchy singing. Let's go! Nobody taking a joke like me. I have to listen to it again. And that beat switch on Sound of Rain, my goodness, you literally feel like you dive into water. So yeah, as an album, it was kind of like every other song for me. Let me know what you think. If you prefer the kind of groove she gets into with songs like Things I Imagined, that's cool. For me, I just see my mind wandering with those kind of tracks. But I respect her artistry. I would definitely check out more of her music. And guess what? That concludes the totality of my album recommendation reviews. I really appreciated you guys giving your album recommendations, even if it was just you passively scrolling and passing by my posts and leaving an album for me to listen to. It gives me a reason to listen to new music. I think sharing music with people is a beautiful thing and can bring people together. My goals with my TikTok page, YouTube page, etc. is to build a safe space, a community where we can just talk about music, jam out, obviously some BS too that I'm on and the skits and stuff. But yeah, I'm out. Look at how messy my laundry is. I need to go finish this. Priorities.